New details now on the story we've been following about the Mitchell family who lost just about everything they own in a house fire. The parents, who have 6 kids of their own, run a nightly kickball game in Florida City to keep the neighborhood kids out of trouble.
Now, despite their personal tragedy, they have kept the game going. Tonight, CBS 4's David Sutter reports how the community is now stepping up to the plate to help get them back on their feet.
I really appreciate all of you guys from supporting us. Thank you very much.
The Mitchell family grateful after Walmart and Florida City police officers stepped up to help them out.
I want to see you guys see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so today we want to present the donation of food, and we want to give you guys a $500 gift card. Okay, so you guys can start on rebuild your future.
This is a long way away from where we found the family last week. The kids dumping everything they owned on the curb after one of the kids' hoverboards caught fire, destroying much of the house. Officer Richard Brown was the first one to respond as the family escaped the flames. The experience shook him.
Right down to my own core. I had a family at home. Matter of fact, we got hoverboards at home too. So that touched me in a lot more ways than one could imagine.
Officer Brown started raising money immediately, asking area businesses to chip in.
This family may be chopping here every week. So now it's our time to put that money back on them and create a big, better future for these kids. Okay, so thank you for what you guys doing every single day.
I have kids, and I understand what is a difficult moment, and that's what the company training us for. You know, the company training us that we need to support them, we need to support the community, and that's what I'm doing.
I just thank God, and I want to thank everyone that's been supporting us and helping us.
I appreciate what they have been doing for us and helping us and stuff like that. And hopefully we get back in the house.
We want to start his birthday better. We're going to give you a bike.
Cedric, the oldest of the 6, turned 13 today and received a new bike. What Officer Brown and even Walmart didn't know is exactly who they were helping out. The Mitchells have spent years running a neighborhood kickball game. 6 days a week right after work they play in an effort to keep kids out of trouble.
It's very important to us because, you know, you can stop the gun violence, you stop some of the kids that are using drugs. You know, you change their lives. And so it's somebody in the neighborhood that's positive. You know, you have to do that for your community.
Since the fire, they have kept the games going despite not having a, quote, home base. As they shopped, the kids were reluctant to buy anything.
Y'all sitting around not picking up nothing. What is it? Y'all on TV. Pick up something.
Instead, they loaded the shopping cart with kickballs, bases, and even a basketball hoop, choosing the needs of the neighborhood game over themselves. For now, the Mitchell family is staying in a hotel. Their landlord says at some point this will be restored, but it's unclear when that's going to happen. In the meantime, the Mitchells are moving forward. They're still playing kickball every day in the neighborhood. From Florida City, David Sutter, CBS 4 News.
And if you would like to help the Mitchell family, call Neighbors for Neighbors at 305-597-4404 or go to their website, neighborsforneighbors.org. And just when I think I can't love that family anymore, they do something like that.
I got a nice note from a loyal viewer today who made a donation. He knows who he is. He's out there. I want to thank him, and let's keep him coming.